No, I hate him Tapaka and he touched me like this. So maybe asking me to take it easy.
What? Yeah, that's all. That's a strange move, isn't it?
I've never seen the punch.
No.
Yeah, no.
Martin's a come forward fighter, very heavy, and also punches with a lot of power.
Martin Bakole gets brutally knocked out by Parker in sparring ahead of Fabio fight. Bakole isn't holding back on his opinion, openly backing Parker to beat Fabio Wardley. After sharing tough sparring rounds with Parker, he knows the power and precision that come with it. His warning to Fabio is clear: Parker is no joke, and he is coming to dominate.
I think Parker will win the fight. I think that's my opinion, but the winner, I'm ready to face him after a Jagba fight.
Bakole recalls his sparring sessions with Joseph Parker inside Tyson Fury's gym, describing how he learned Parker's rhythm and accuracy. Even when not at his best, Bakole admits Parker's control was something different, showing just how sharp and calculated the Kiwi heavyweight has become.
Yeah, I spy 2-3 times in the Tyson Fury's gym.
Yeah. Is there anything anything happen there? You know, we know you like sparring.
He
but...
knows, yeah.
Yeah.
If you see a jump, even though I'm not 100% in the good, so I know where to touch.
Fabio Wardley looks distracted, caught in unnecessary back and forths instead of focusing on the fight ahead. His frustration is starting to show, revealing cracks in his composure. While Parker remains calm and professional, Fabio's emotions are getting the better of him, showing just how unprepared he might be for a veteran like Parker.
So what's this diss track you made?
Bro, what the fuck? I've never been more confused in my life. If I did make it, I'd stand on it and go, yeah, I told you to get fucked in the track or whatever I said, but bro...
Frank Warren highlights the reality of Parker's position. Every punch, every round now carries meaning. Parker's drive and power are undeniable, and this fight stands as his moment to prove dominance again. He's not just fighting for victory, he's fighting to remind everyone that experience still rules in the heavyweight division.
As he said, it could be a defining moment for him. He has the desire, he's a KO specialist, he can punch, and he's putting...
Derek Chisora gives one of the strongest compliments a heavyweight can receive. Having shared the sparring ring with Parker, he knows firsthand how skilled and balanced the Kiwi really is. Chisora's comparison to Muhammad Ali might sound bold, but it captures Parker's movement, rhythm, and composure that few heavyweights possess today.
Everybody gets it wrong. You don't box this guy. It's like, how can I explain it to you in a way you understand? You can't box him.
He's just too good.
He's just unbelievable great. Yeah, forget good, he's amazing. Yeah, he's great, he's amazing. He's like the white Muhammad Ali. He might not talk like Muhammad Ali, but he is the Muhammad Ali of the last generation. You understand? We have to give him the credit where it's due. Yeah? He is that guy.
Joseph Parker speaks with complete focus and self-awareness. He's not chasing headlines or future fights. All his energy is fixed on Fabio Wardley. For Parker, this isn't about talking, it's about proving. His words carry the calm of experience and the hunger of a man who knows exactly what he must do.
Then listen, then I got all the mandatories, you know? But this is my USIC now, Fabio Wardley. Like the target's on him, and nothing else matters. Because if I don't get this right, there's no point talking about any other fight.
Tony Bellew gives a measured take, pointing out exactly what makes Parker dangerous. It's not just power or speed, it's his composure under fire. Bellew knows experience wins big fights, and Parker's ringcraft could be the deciding factor against a younger, less seasoned Wardley who still relies too much on aggression.
Dangerous, it's one to watch.
Good fight, innit?
It is a good fight.
Parker Wardley, I'm actually looking forward to that. I think Parker does it with the experience and the skills and that.
I think he overcomes, but I think it's too big of a
Wardley punches hard. Wardley punches hard enough to make it a fight and then drag him into something and make it like so interesting.
Fabio's always in the fight, Carl. He has shown against Justice Hooney.
Joseph Parker speaks with laser focus, treating Fabio Wardley as his biggest test yet. His comparison to Usyk isn't about status, it's about mindset. Parker is locked in, ready to treat every round like a championship round. It's a mentality that separates the veterans from the dreamers, and Parker knows exactly where he stands.
Whoever's in front of you, fight them, smash them, move on to the next. So for me, this Fabio Wardley fight is the most important, and he is my USIC, because there's no point thinking about USIC if I can't take care of business with Fabio Wardley.
Carl Froch reads fighters better than most. And his assessment of Parker says it all. When he talks about that zone, he's describing the rare mental state that separates world-class fighters from contenders. Parker has that aura, that quiet stillness that comes before something big. It's not bravado, it's composure. Frosh's words highlight what the cameras have already been showing in training clips. Parker's sharp focus, calm energy, and determination to make another major statement in his career.
Obviously, you've been in with Fabio Wardley on a couple of occasions. What are his biggest qualities?
Well, you don't need me to tell you nothing more than he can punch very hard. You know, you only have to ask my face. Yeah, he can really bang, and he's gritty. He's tough and he's gritty. You know, that's definitely his strengths. But then again, so is Joseph Park. You know, very tough, very durable, very good boxing brain. It's a cracking fight, though.
Andy Lee speaks from a place of confidence, but it is a calculated confidence built on months of discipline and preparation. As Parker's trainer, he knows exactly what has been crafted behind closed doors. He talks about combinations, precision, and movement, but beneath those technical words lies a message of belief. Lee has molded Parker into a sharper, more aggressive version of himself, one who can adjust mid-fight and still dominate. To him, Fabio Wardley is dangerous, but only if Parker lets him be. That trust between fighter and coach is what makes this version of Parker so dangerous.
To implement ways of beating him, punches that will work, combinations that will work, movements that will work, and then you focus on improving your fighter as well, making him the best he can be. And as long as Joe is firing on all cylinders, I think he'll have enough to beat Wardley. Even though, like you said,
Eddie Hearn lays out the facts with full respect for Parker's recent rise. It is not just about winning fights, it is about who he has beaten and how he has done it. Taking down names like Wilder and Zhang has redefined Parker's reputation among fans and promoters. Hearn recognizes a fighter who has rebuilt himself from setbacks and turned into one of the most consistent heavyweights in the world. His admiration is genuine, acknowledging that Parker has earned his way back to the spotlight through resilience and high-level performances.
I mean, look, I think it's a great fight. I mean, firstly, Joe Parker is on an incredible run.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's beaten Wilder when no one really wanted to fight him. He's beaten Zhang when he was like the bogeyman, and he's just beaten Bakole, although, you know, on short notice. I mean, that was a dangerous fight to take. So I love Joe. I think he deserves.
Johnny Nelson focuses on Parker's evolution, pointing out his natural strength and technical growth. Coming in at his career, heaviest is not about size for show. It is about controlled power. Nelson knows Parker's experience gives him the edge over Fabio, not just physically, but strategically. Parker's timing, accuracy, and ability to read his opponent's rhythm could break down Wardley long before the later rounds arrive. Nelson's tone carries belief, the kind that comes from understanding the mindset of champions who peak at the right time.
He's got that much natural strength. It was unprecedented. Joseph Parker will come in at a career heaviest, and Joseph Parker is technically the better fighter out of the two, the better boxer out of the two, the better fighter.
Joseph Parker lets the calm slip for a moment and shows the fire that drives him. It is raw emotion, not trash talk for the cameras. His words reveal the intensity building behind that composed exterior. Parker rarely speaks like this, but when he does, it comes from a place of confidence and frustration combined. It is the voice of a man who knows he has done the work and now demands respect. That flash of aggression is a reminder that beneath the quiet discipline, Parker is still a fighter who lives for moments like these, where respect is earned inside the sparring ring.
Joyce, you're gonna get it, you big lump. I'm gonna smash your face in. That's what's gonna happen, you prick.
Get up there, Joe Parker, Levi! He's learning!
Frank Warren highlights Joseph Parker's transformation with admiration that feels earned. Parker's streak of victories over elite opponents has reignited his career in ways few expected. Warren recognizes not only the wins, but the manner in which they were achieved, with style, precision, and a calm authority that reflects his new mindset. The partnership with Andy Lee has proven to be more than a trainer-fighter relationship. It has become a collaboration built on trust and shared vision. Together, they have refined Parker's technique, added layers to his strategy, and brought back the confidence that defines world-class fighters.
Parker's hit a massive run at the moment. He's on a real roll. He's beaten top 10 fighters, Zhang, Bakole, and done it in style, in absolute style. And he's with a new trainer now in Andy Lee, who seems to be really getting the best out of him. They've really formed a good unit, a good bond between the two of them. And he's a live.
Joseph Parker's voice carries quiet strength and conviction as he speaks about the challenge ahead. His words are not designed to intimidate, but to affirm his preparation and experience. He acknowledges Wardley's effort, but separates himself through his resume and maturity. Parker has been in with the toughest men in the division and knows what it takes to win under pressure. His focus on belief and determination reflects a mindset shaped by both victory and defeat. Every word signals readiness, showing that he understands this fight is more than just another event. It is another step in his legacy.
Wardley is determined, and he's ticked all those boxes and got the rounds in that he needs to have a big fight like this. But fighting a person like myself is very different to fighting everyone else that he's fought. I bring a lot of experience. I bring, same as in belief, determination, and I will win.
Frank Warren's observation points directly to Parker's proven endurance and danger in deeper rounds. He reminds fans that Parker's true strength lies in his ability to sustain pressure while maintaining composure. Many fighters fade as rounds progress, but Parker thrives in those moments, turning fatigue into opportunity. Warren's praise highlights a veteran who has faced the very best and found ways to win against them. The acknowledgement of Parker as a world-class puncher reinforces his versatility, capable of both boxing smart and ending fights with power. It paints a picture of a complete fighter ready to handle every scenario on fight night.
Distance once, but I'm talking about with somebody who doesn't fiddle around, somebody who actually would like to get him in the latter rounds and is capable of knocking people over. He's a puncher. You've seen him do it, and he's done it with world-class fights.
Eddie Hearn's remarks bring a different layer of intrigue to the situation. His uncertainty about the fight's status sparks curiosity among fans and insiders alike. While he distances himself from direct involvement, his acknowledgement of ongoing conversations hints at possible behind-the-scenes tension. Hearn's focus on replacements suggests that the stakes surrounding Parker's bout extend beyond the ring. The comment feels cautious, professional, and measured, reflecting the business side of boxing where negotiations, contracts, and timing often determine what happens next. In a sport where every opportunity counts, even a hint of disruption creates anticipation and speculation.
Well, the fact that the ring have put out a post saying that it's obviously in jeopardy and it might not happen.
I can't comment, Colm, because it's not neither of my fighters. I've heard conversations, nothing to do with me.
Do you have any heavyweights that they're going to look, because they do say they're going to...
As the build-up reaches its peak, Joseph Parker stands as a man reborn, carrying momentum, confidence, and precision that few in the heavyweight division can match. Fabio Wardley may come with hunger and ambition, but Parker's experience and composure give him a distinct edge when it matters most. The sparring stories from Martin Bakole only add weight to Parker's growing reputation as the man to fear. Every expert, from Warren to Frosch, recognizes the focus in Parker's eye, a look that belongs to fighters ready for greatness. The question now is simple. Can Wardley survive? What's coming? Drop your thoughts in the comment. Who takes it on fight night? The rising challenger or the seasoned warrior, Joseph Parker?